Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strike. Yeah, you've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now as they...
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Said the text turned green, why the it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see,
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Siggy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Vinny Pasquantino.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the bottom.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. The 4th game of the World Series. Here now the Red Sox DH, Matt Wallner. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Second inning here, no score. And he swings through that one.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year. Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Wood!
Comes up empty. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move. Yeah, move. Take a step back for a minute. Got a place going.
Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Cedar Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Towards first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Vinny Pasquantino up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Tying run and scoring position here in Game 4 of the World Series.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Tap foul at the plate. Now 1-1.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out swinging. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. It's the Dodgers 2. The 4th game of the World Series. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Lee will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Roman Anthony.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
In the air, right field, Tucker moving under this one, and the inning is over. Down in order. Bottom of the 7th, so stepping in for Boston, Vinny Pasquantino.
But can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wind to kick in the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Abreu in the box again. Takes a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one late here in Game 4. And that one in the air center field. That is the inning. Red Sox on to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Hee-haw!
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 1-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the Dodgers 8. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. So 2 down. Roman Anthony will hit next. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball.
In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it. And that's it. The celebration is on in the City of Angels. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Banks.